Yeah, young queen.
I
Yeah,
like on TikTok and Facebook then.
yeah. Are we on Facebook now? Then we need notification is on. Facebook na uzumi inia like okay. Can we go? Oh my word. Oh my god. We are 23 minutes behind time. Forgive us. This is the first broadcast for being inspired by Tima. So pardon us. We had to do a lot of technicalities. Thank you so much for tuning in to be inspired by Tima. I am so grateful that you get the chance to join us. Thank you. I mean, I do not take your support over the years for granted. We're live on Facebook, Tima Kunkum here. We're live on YouTube, Timakumkum Official, and we're live on TikTok. The same I am, Timakumkum. God bless you so much for tuning in. As I said, I do not take your support for granted. Tonight I have Counselor Adofoli. I believe you've already seen the artworks. Yeah. So Counselor Adofoli will be joining us pretty soon. I think he's just standing by for us and okay, okay, interesting. So I'll be adding him pretty soon. And then I'll go straight to my story as we've been doing all the time on radio. This is being inspired by Tama. And you can send your stories to me. Yes. Then somebody just said, Don, I just joined us, and then he's like, Tima, I need your number. I'll put the numbers across. It's 055 The fact that I'm not in Ghana doesn't mean that I cannot pick your calls. You can WhatsApp me. You can call me on WhatsApp as well. So, Councillor Adofoli, I'm waiting for you. Immediately you join, I will add you up, and then we can take it from there. So, I would have to read the story for all of us to see. Yes, so counselor is watching, but I would have to add him up. It's very, very important. Yeah. So, my people, I would have to read the story and then we can go. So, counselor, if I think you're watching me, and then I would have to use the phone that I'm using to stream to accept your notification. So, I think we'll work that. We'll work that up because, okay. So as I said, so sorry for the late delay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I already have 60 people watching. God bless you. Okay. All right. So, counselor, if you can hear me well, please send me how do you call it, a request so that I accept and then you can join me live. Or Kevin, please check and then add him on the live. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm doing good on Ike. Thank you so much. Counselor will send a request on the Facebook and then we'll accept it. Yeah. So, have you seen it? He would send a request and then we would accept it. Yeah. So, Counselor, if you're listening to me, I can see you're watching with me. So, it's like how I'm going to add you up. My producer, my brother Kevin is my producer for today. Yes. So, he will do everything possible to add him up and then we can take it from there. Kevin, have you been able to do it? Yeah. So my people, we are trying to add counselor because counselor is our guest for tonight, and we have to have every means to add him up, and then he can join us. Yeah. Have you seen it? Okay. All right. So we're trying to add him up, and then we can read the story. Tonight's story, we've already seen it, so it's not a big deal. You've already seen the story on my pages. I've seen. Okay, so okay. All right. So I think I would have to. Okay, we are trying to add counselor, so that's what we're trying to do. Ah, my God. Um, my people, let me try and do this, okay? Kevin, turn the camera to me. Okay. Have you turned it to me? To me?
I'm adding.
Are you adding him? Yeah, please add him. So, counselor, we're trying to add you, technicality sake. So, we're trying to add you, and then you've added. Okay. So, counselor, please, if you're watching, can you kindly accept us? Yes, so we can go. So, let me read the story as my producer is trying to fix things with us. Let me read the story right now. I'm doing good, Ike. Thank you so much. Uh, oh, the camera has turned, Kevin. Okay. Kweku Owusu, I can see you. Are we good? Has he joined? Okay. So we have sent a request to counselor and then he will try and join us. Yeah. So before that, let me read the story and then we can take it from there. This is how the story goes, as we always do it. Hello, Tima. I don't even know how to say this, but I really need advice from you and your followers. I am a lady of 36 years and my husband is 46 years old. I am a married woman with 3 kids and I have never felt genuinely happy for the past 12 years. I got pregnant with my boyfriend that I dated for a month, who is now my husband, and constant fights, emotional abuse, and the insults I had to endure for my son's sake. We later got married because my family didn't want me to be a baby mommy and single mother as well. Even when I told them, and some of them witnessed how I was being treated and all, fast forward, after 6 years of my son's existence, we got married. And still, the constant emotional abuse, fighting, and insults never stopped up until now. I got involved with my boss then. One thing led to another, and we became an item because he was always there for me emotionally, financially, and gave me all the support I needed as a woman. Now, things went bad and we broke up because he gave me an infection which he got from another woman, which he told me after I confronted him. Now we don't even talk to each other in the same office, and he went ahead to tell his ex, who is also in the same company but not the same office, of a pal that I have in my email. And now I don't even feel like going to work again. And one of the most important vital is that I don't feel any affection whenever we're making love. I mean, my husband and I. It feels empty for me unless I decide to play with myself before I enjoy sex with my husband. And at times when he touches me, it irritates me because when I think about the emotional abuse and the insult, it puts me off. I don't know what to do now. My boss and I are no more, and I don't feel anything for him again. That candle between my husband and I too is no there. And I too is not there again. Please, what do I do? Okay, so comments are welcome. I already have comments here. Counselor is going to join. I have sent counselor a request. Yes. So, counselor, if you can hear me, can you kindly uh, accept my request and join me? Very important, so that we can take it from there. We can dissect the issue like we are supposed to do. So some of the comments are coming, so I have no option than to read them whilst we wait for counselor to join in on the live. This I can I see you all. I see you all so much. Okay. All right. So let me go here. This is from Charity Denichu. He says your issue is more of psychological problem because if you're not a Christian or you don't go to church, please find some and start your life all afresh with God. Thank you. So, Kevin, has counselor accepted the request? Can you send him again and let's see? I don't know why Counselor is finding it difficult. The people on YouTube, I see you. Thank you so much. We're live on YouTube, by the way. If you want to know, we're live on our YouTube page, Tima Kumkum Official. And then we're live here on Facebook, here on TikTok. So I see y'all. I see the love. I see the support. And I do not take it for granted. Charity says your issue is more of psychological problem. Besides, if you're not Christian or you don't go to church, please find some and start your life all afresh with God. Thank you. Victoria Daniels, also from Facebook, says your first two paragraphs is just my story. At first, I thought I was the one writing to Tima. Madam, I had the same issue for 12 years, but divorced now. I pray that you make the best of your decision and pray that God leads you. Victoria Daniels, thank you so much. These comments keep us going. I mean, it's very important. It's very, very important. And I am so grateful that each and every day when I come here or when I put my stories on social media, the stories that you share with me, when I put on social media, I get people to comment. And I'm so grateful. So thank you. I do not take the love and support for granted. Yeah. Kevin, it seems it's too zoomed in. It's over zoomed. Thank you. Thank you, my husband. My husband is watching. So thank you so much, love. I miss you so much and you know it. Thank you for supporting me in every step of the way. You make me keep going each and every day. Yeah. So I don't know. Counselor hasn't still joined. Kevin, we are over zoomed. Is it okay?
It's because it's live.
It's over zoomed.
And go like the catches only the.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So Sophia Ando says she simply has to seek for a divorce and put herself together, love herself and kids, and stay true to herself. One good thing is that the lady that brought the story is already watching. Pretty soon, some of the sensitive stories I cannot put them out here, but sometimes I'll get the opportunity to call them. I think next week we'll call our victim on phone so that all of us can hear. I'll put a Bluetooth here and then we can hear her talk to me, and then you can also join in. So counselor, I don't know why I am not, because of technical issues we have added, and then it's still the same. Sil SA, I can see you. Says, please, can I get your number? I am dying here and need your help. Okay. So I think I would have to put the number there. I just did. It's 055 66. It's 055 66 141 27. Yes, 055. Oh, counselor just joined. Hello. Yeah, counselor, I can hear you. Can you also hear me? Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Finally, you get to join us. Anyways, counselor, you're welcome to be inspired by Tima. And I'm so happy that you are my first guest. We've been doing this way back in Ghana and then we're doing it right now. So thank you so much for accepting to be here with me. Okay. All right. So counselor, you read a story, right? Yes. And the lady is watching us. I mean, she's listening, she's watching us wherever she is. So first of all, what do you have to say about the story? Hmm.
a mother with a child without a husband or a father around, so they want you to get married. So that was the premises of getting married to the guy. So getting to know the guy, the lady didn't really get to know the guy. Again, you experience certain stuff like emotional abuse, insult. Basically, the actions for the man was making the lady feel hurt. So the emotional abuse is talking about her feelings. So she was hurt toward the relationship. And I'm sad to hear within the 12 years of being married, she had been going to the same torture for the 12 years of the marriage. It clearly showed that the man in question doesn't know how to control her temper, her anger, and his anger. So when he's angry, the kind of words he throws at them, when he's frustrated, the kind of words he uses on the wife has not been healthy towards their relationship. He also mentioned, besides having 3 children, he was looking for emotional needs for the husband, which wasn't getting. So he got his needs from a boss at workplace, which led to a relationship that she wasn't so much happy with. The relationship has been causing more trouble at the workplace. Now, at the home, when it comes to even physical intimacy, sex, they have to, in fact, picture herself being with another person before you have anything to do with the husband, or try to certify herself before she could get to a place that she's certifying herself. So it just means the marriage of being around for 12 years has not been a good relationship. Her emotional needs were not met. You have not been happy emotionally in the relationship. What you have been doing is taking care of the kids for the period of the 12 years of being together. It is not a healthy relationship for marriage. But the question I will ask is the husband willing to help improve the quality of the relationship? And this is a question that is for the two spouses. If the husband is not willing, it's difficult making any kind of arrangement or adjustment to suit him. What it look like, anytime that you get better, what you get from your spouse is not going to be the right kind of treatment. So you're going to be hurt at the end of the day. So if the husband is willing to help improve the quality of the relationship, starting from listening to each other, having an open conversation, let the wife speak about how she feels. The husband will listen to understand her feelings, knowing that within the course of the marriage, I'm hurt because of your works, your actions. So emotionally, I'm not being happy. What do you provide? The physical needs, trying to maintain the house. I'm not being happy emotionally. If the husband will listen to that, and let me meet those things. Let me empathize with you. Let me apologize. Let me have a change of behavior, how I treat you, so they can find a bit of peace. There will be a sign that the relationship can improve in the long run. So if the husband is not willing, it will be very difficult. And she can also not get married, stay married, and be getting emotionally from other men, whether married or not married. It doesn't speak well of her. So if the husband finds out that she's doing this, the way the family will look at her is also another big thing. So it's not a healthy marriage. The two have to, in fact, acknowledge that where we are in the relationship is not a good place to be. Either we do something to improve or we make a decision. So that at least all of us will seek that kind of peace and happiness. But do what we call co-parenting, be able to take care of our child that we have conceived within the relationship for the 12 years.
So, counselor, thank you so much. But I also want to know that do you think this marriage is toxic? Is it because of the marriage that pushed her into her boss's arms? Do you think it's because of the bad marriage?
All of it requires any needs got to be met. So when you go into marriage, you are married to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the relationship started with boyfriend, girlfriend. When they met, the girl was meeting certain needs. So she feel loved, she feel valued. And then one till each another, we have sex, and then we are pregnant. So in the course of the marriage, if she is not getting that emotional need and support from her husband, but another person within her circle is doing that, and she's enjoying it, there's a tendency that she might end up falling in that house. So someone will look at her on the surface that, oh, she's not a good lady, or he has to have a good character. You you are married and you are having an affair, that might look nice to hear, but at the other side of it, if you want to understand what is happening, the lady has been starved. It's like you are hungry, you don't be giving food, but somebody is giving food. You don't expect to eat from that person, but because you want to survive, to
Mm-hmm.
live, you are eating that food just to survive. But there's not a right kind of food for you to eat. But the one who gives the food, the person is starving or the person is ignoring you, but the person doesn't realize that there's a need for him to feed you or give you that kind of food you need. This is what is happening to her. So it's a two-way. If the husband is not helping, her actions, we cannot fault her for her actions. She will
Wow.
make a decision. Because of what is happening, I can't continue like this. Let me end the relationship. But when the family will give her support, the family throw her into this marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, no, we want you to stay married because of the children, not because of her emotional need, because of her state of mind. But they're just thinking about the children. And this happening in most of the relationships that people push into the relationship because of the children, not because of your needs.
I see. Wow. Hmm. So, counselor, what advice are you going to give this lady? I mean, when I shared the story, a lot of people were resonating with it. They are like, Tim, I'm going through the same thing. I have a lady who even reached out and said she was married for 12 years, like just like similar like the lady story, but she's been able to divorce. With this, what is the root solution? Do you think it is better she divorces the husband, or you think they can go for counseling and fix this marriage? What do you think?
Divorce is a very big decision, a major decision. If you are going to embark on that decision, you need to reflect, why do I want to divorce? Because see, nobody just get that and want to divorce. There's a reason for that. So reflect. And again, I don't want you to consider divorce when you're emotional. Emotional means when you are sad, when you are angry, when you are not happy. If you are acting on your emotions, it's not healthy. So if you're going to consider divorce, you want to try other options. So one of the options is speak to my husband about how I feel. And that has nothing to do with attack. If you are putting your husband speak about you, don't go and speak attacking your husband. I don't feel love. It's different from saying you don't love me. Mm. And I feel abused or I've been experiencing things that makes me feel abused. So that's different from saying you are abusive or narcissistic and all the things we call other people. Let your husband know how you feel and where you are, that I can't continue with this state. That something need to be done. What would need to be done? Let's work on the relationship. We might need to see a therapist or counselor for a couple counseling. So that within those sessions, we can understand each other, know where we are, identify the root cause of the issues, and work together to resolve and have a stable relationship. That is one option. So we start with that. If your husband is willing to say, let's go for that, that's a good place to start. But there are some husbands, they are not willing to go on that. They are okay with what they are doing. So if that's the case, then I'm playing with you. You have to look for a way to go on separation. Separation means that if the two of us be in the same place, you don't see the value of
Mm-hmm.
the relationship or what I bring upon. You don't see the trouble, the pain, the frustration I'm going through. I think I need to stay here. But it means that I'm still married, but I'm not going to live with you at the same place. So if I'm going on separation for 6 months, 3 months, depending on how I feel, I want to let my spouse know that this is what I want to embark on. So my absence doesn't mean that I'm divorced. No. It means that I'm trying to fix myself since we are not willing for the two of us to work together and get a relationship in a better place. So after fixing myself and getting better, my spouse continue behaving the way they are behaving. They don't want to do anything about it. Then clearly, it's clear the person doesn't want a relationship. I have to look for towards my divorce. Then a divorce, you have a decision to make. And inform your family. So that the family will say, then we will go and advise the man. It's not about advice. It's not about advice.
So counselor, in this stance, finally, what do you think she should do? Divorce is not an option, or what are you trying to say?
So the first step here cannot be in the same place trying to fix yourself and still be going through this kind of treatment that is coming from your husband's end. Then separation is the next option. You get separated, get a place to move, get separated, and fix yourself. Go for individual therapy just to fix yourself to be in a better place. After separation, it could be 3 to 6 months. If your husband is not doing anything to change the situation, he's still comfortable with the kind of life he's living, then divorce is the next option. So divorce is not number one. Divorce is number 3. We first start the open communication. Let's fix the issue. If that fails, go on separation. Just help to fix yourself. And then you can go on with the divorce as a third option. I'm not preaching divorce, but I hate it that you be in a relationship which is a healthy relationship, which is destroying you, which is killing you emotionally and psychologically. And then you pretend that because of a child or because of children, I'm okay. That is not a right way to live life or live a marriage life.
I see. Wow. This is, so we would say this is a very dicey situation. You're not advising that she should divorce, but it could be an option. It could be up for an option, right?
Very true. So before the divorce, there's a long road with some 2 steps to take. So if the husband is willing, you see, marriage is between 2 people. If I want to marry, then the other spouse doesn't want to marry. There's nothing else I can. So if it's willing, the 2 of us will work at it. But if it's not willing, and because the husband is okay with the state of the marriage now, then you ask for separation to fix yourself. Because sometimes the absence gives room to misses you. Know that you are not around. I'm not okay, comfortable losing 12 years relationship. The mother of my children who have been with all this work, who have been supporting, who have been there, she's not around. I'm not okay. I'm not afraid of losing her. If after this 6 months, nothing like that is coming for, then it means that the man doesn't want you, clearly.
Wow.
So put it on and then file for divorce and get done and then rebuild your life.
Wow. Interesting. So the lady in question wants your number. So you, before we end the stream, you're going to put your number across like you always do with me anytime you come on my show. So that we can take it from there, because she really, really wants to talk to you. Because at this point she doesn't know what to do. Yeah. So counselor, I personally, any issue that comes my way, I learn a lot from it. So thank you so much. You've been of great help ever since I met you in my personal life and then in my career as well. So I do not take you for granted. I will use this opportunity to thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's yes, it's, what says the time here? I'm sure it's 6:51. Yeah, we have 9 minutes to wrap up. So counselor, before we wrap up, anybody watching me going through this sort of tough situation, like the way this lady is going through, what do you have to tell them?
I will plead with them to pay attention to their health. You see, all of us, the most bigger investment you can do to yourself to invest in your health. Health, I'm talking about not only physical, your emotions, your psychological. So if a relationship gives you all sorts of stress, that's affecting your health emotionally, and this is continuing, and your spouse, which your partner on this day doesn't see anything right with it, anything wrong with it, and you think everything's okay, I'll play with you. Take the steps, say for at least individual therapy, so at least you can process your emotion. But many people have gone through depression, others have lost their job, it has affected their life. The way they even raise their kids has not been a better piece. Marriage is work. Look, every marriage go through all sorts of challenges, but if you have a team which is willing to work with you, a partner who is willing to work with you, it is easier. But when you're in a marriage, there seems that you are all alone. Nobody understands you. You're even experiencing all broken hearts. You are not happy. You're always complaining. And everybody around you does not seems to give you the kind of support you want. elsewhere, then you are risking the two end. The new relationship, this partner is not in a good place. You, where you are now, you are also exposed yourself to vulnerability. So, in a nutshell, let's say for help. Let's take care of our relationship. Let's appreciate our spouses. Let's be honest with them. Let's give our best commitment to relationship. Let's see marriage as a family life, a life together. It's not just a partnership that you came together and I also come to help you, and otherwise you go away. Lastly, I see marriage as a covenant. When you start with a mindset that until death do us apart. So let's do what it takes to make the relationship healthy for all of us, so that our children will be another generation to come. They might have a good story, good experience of relationship, good experience of marriage. So their marital life will also be beautiful. They might also use the opportunity to thank you. See, sometimes these stories you do, people think that, oh, the stories are preaching or whatever. Look, if you sit in a room where I sit and then people I meet on day-to-day basis, you understand or appreciate what happened out there.
Tell them.
Sometimes people just want others to listen to them,
Yeah.
know what they are going through, offer some piece of advice, seek consolation and comfort in that. And you've been doing that for people. And that's a therapy. So God bless you for offering your life to the public. Somebody said, oh, I decided a BG, I'm married, and let me close the door. But look at it. And I also, my regard and thanks to your partner who is so understanding.
Yes.
To be able to support you in all this. Your online is online, so you need support. God bless you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Counselor. Your number before people chew me.
So if you're looking for help, therapy, or counseling, my number is 0201. Maybe I'll start with a plus
233.
so plus 233
Yes.
241 435300. Lastly, plus 233 201 435300.
Thank you so much, Counselor. I don't know. I'm so grateful. Thank you. This lady is very grateful too. She said she's going to call you. I mean, tomorrow, God willing. But a lot of people here are hailing you. They said they appreciate you. Get Gold Aram says, God bless you, Counselor. Abraham says, Counselor, God bless you. Like everybody is blessing you. God richly bless you for, blessing us with your wise counsel. God bless you so much. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for joining me today. I mean, as I said, I can't sleep on the number of messages in my DM. You have no idea, counselor. If I say I'm sleeping and waiting till January or February when I resume, I'm sure people's houses will be on fire in relationships. So I had to do this. And thank you for encouraging me and for me not giving up. Thank you for the advice and everything. So God bless you, counselor, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having you. Thanks for having me too. And thanks for accepting to be live with me. You hear from me again. I mean, behind the scenes we talk. So we will talk after the live. God bless you so much. Okay. All right. So people, counselor is going to leave us and we end the show. This is where we end the show. God bless each and every one of you for joining us. We'll do the same time next week, same time, 6 p.m. EST, and then 10 p.m. GMT. So people in Ghana or people in the US, in the UK, all over the world, it's 6 p.m. EST and 10 p.m. GMT. I've seen all the messages and thank God that anytime I post something, you get the chance to come and comment. Your comment means a lot to me. A very big shout out to Counselor Edem Adofoli. He's one of the renowned counselors in Ghana, and I thank him for associating himself with me. I am so grateful. And a big shout out to my amazing husband who is still watching me live. He's been a pillar in my career. So thank you so much, baby. I miss you. And thank you for letting me not give up on this dream. And my producer in the US is Kevin, my brother. So Kevin, thank you for helping me do the setup. I mean, I'm really worrying him, but I mean he's supporting a big sister. So God bless my amazing producer as well. So my people all over the world, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you same time next week. This is Be Inspired by Tima. Bye. Yeah, we can end. Okay. Mommy Facebook and I'm in posting, right? So what Andy? What Andy? Uh-huh. Oh God. Hey, have to end this. The ending where you're right. Mommy. Facebook. No. Uh-huh. Nti yɛhwɛ sɛ